gonna be a mother.
Once upon a time, there was a kid, a young boy, who liked to play around, mess around, and fuck around. He was full of life, hope, bravery, and had a healthy disrespect for authority. He liked pretty little girls, and pretty little boys too. Some say he was confused. Others say he was greedy. I just think the boy liked having many pretty things. The boy loved his life. Loved his friends, loved his adventures, and loved his sex. The boy was supposed to grow into a man, but he wouldn't. He couldn't. He would always be a boy. One day, the boy met a girl, and this girl wasn't like other girls. She was spirited, free, and young. She was a girl trapped in the body of a woman. He loved that about her, and she in return loved everything about him. Suddenly, no one else existed. The boy was in his 20s, and his life became all about her. Dancing with her, singing with her, getting lost with her. One day, the boy took her out into the countryside. They had become bored with the ugliness of the city. They wanted their surroundings to match the perfect fantasy they had created for themselves. While in the countryside, they ventured into unknown woods and fields. The boy loved being lost, but the girl, she didn't. But he didn't see that. Not yet. We found a church that day. It had been abandoned. The walls were crumbling and the wildness of nature had grown through the cracks. He took it as a sign. I mean, who wouldn't? The boy fell for this fantasy, for the lie that marriage and children brought happiness. The girl couldn't be blamed. The boy wanted it all, even begged for it. Didn't take long for the fantasies to fade. Marriage brought with it responsibilities, expectations, hard work, none of which the boy was particularly good at, and children brought crying, sleepless nights, and an obscene amount of poo. The girl disappeared, and instead became a woman. The boy pretended to be a man, but it was merely an act, a performance. It wasn't real. Not in the same way the fantasy had been. Others began to exist again. Girls, boys. The boy craved others, and that's how he met her. She wasn't the same as the girl, and the boy didn't love her the same way he loved the girl, but oh, how he loved her. She was like a fairy, this wonderful creature that allowed the boy to escape. He loved his life with his fairy, a life of partying, of drink, of lusts, and of whom he may lust. With her, with here, he was young again. He was the boy. The boy had his wife, his children, his fairy, and his escape. His life was perfect. But that's all about to change. The fairy is about to change. Just like the girl changed. But this time it's different. The fairy doesn't want it. She doesn't want it. The boy wants to help her. Can I?